as a game when they're taking great shots and seem to throw the ball just not going in the basket. You normally have 2 or 3 of those a year. During this week's practice, as we were going through a lot of shooting drills, I was saying to myself, boy, we really, really have the potential to be a really good perimeter shooting team. And the night was one of those nights where it just seemed like we had great shots that just couldn't fall. And this team, though, don't get it twisted. They're a really good shooting team. And when you watched it, as we prepared for them, they shot the ball consistently like this against just about everybody who they played against. It was extremely challenging because they executed the offense very well, and they were throwing up everything. Everything they threw up went in, and everything we threw up was kind of a little bit off. And you have to give them credit. It wasn't as much about what we were not doing. It was just how well they were shooting the ball and how well they were executing. But the unique thing about our team is that I think we have enough parts that we can find someone that's capable of stepping up and being productive. And I think that's what happened tonight. We had a lot of guys step in and give us good positive play. We had a lot of unselfish spirit. We had guys got some stops when we had to get them. We had some adjustments we had to make with who we need to have on the floor from a defensive standpoint. And I think we had guys just step up to the plate and do what they had to do to win. It was one of those grinding games that I think is good for this team this time of year to keep us focused and understand we're still a work in progress. We still like this team. I think we got some moving parts that still are developing.
Questions for Coach, please.
Coach, if I'm not mistaken, your guys scored 43 points off of the bench. How important is that for your team?
Well, in the game last week up in New Jersey against Connecticut, the first half we scored 39 points. And 29 of those points came off the bench. That's who we are. You know, I use this term, we win games by committee. That's kind of who we are. Our starters were playing hard and not quite giving us the offensive productivity we needed, and some other guys stepped up. Devin Vassell, David Nichols, Fiondu, guys just playing, doing their part, playing their roles. And right now, we're still trying to define our roles. We still got some moving parts. Got 4 or 5 guys we're trying to develop some confidence in themselves, and so we have some confidence in them. I think you saw Polite played really, really good tonight, but he just didn't shot it. Got a lot of confidence in him. We started Gray because MJ had a turned ankle. I thought the pace of the game was such that it was better, to go in another direction in the second half, and we started David Nichols because we thought he was quick enough to really give us some savvy and some decision making on the floor. And he did. We went with Vassell doing critical parts of the game, and I thought Chris really made a big difference. Clogged the lane up, got some rebounds, blocked 4 shots, and I think this is the kind of team we're going to be all year. You're going to see different guys step up and make plays. Just trying to get Phil back into the flow. It was a little challenging. He had great shots. They rimmed in the basket. I thought every one of them was going in. I thought he had good effort, and I just didn't want to push it. We want to ease him back into the flow. We're going to need him for the long haul. I thought his energy was good. I thought he was talking. He was verbal. Before too long, hopefully we get him back being the old field.
Leonard, what does Devin show you on a day-to-day basis that enables you to put him in there with some confidence and whatever he's asked of, it seems like he's been delivering?
I had an assistant coach when I was at the University of Miami. We had a kid named Tim James. And I was always complaining about what he didn't know and the mistakes he was making. And he told me, he said, Coach, this kid, Tim, gets more things done by accident than most people get done. To do on knowing what they're supposed to be doing. That's the way Devin is. I mean, he's just a player. He has great instincts, and he figures it out on as he's playing. And I think you're seeing a youngster grow up in front of your eyes. He's a guy who we think the world of, and as he gets bigger and stronger and gains more experience. My grandmother used to say that she had a phrase say he's cool as a cucumber. Well, that's the way Devin is. He's a cool customer. He doesn't get rattled. heat of the battle, he still is poised and sound playing the game the way he feels it should be played. He's a youngster that I think we're going to enjoy watching as he grows into a more mature player.
You went on a 31-7 run in the second half. Just what changed?
I thought we got stops. I thought we did a better job of getting our hand on the line and not letting them reverse the ball as fast as they were in the first half. They do a very good job of moving the ball, and when you have good shooters, they get you off balance by reversing the ball, and they do some of the things that we try to do. We don't move the ball quite as well as they do, but they know that if they get the ball above their shoulders, and a high percentage of it's going to go in. I think they had 7 or 8 guys made threes. You know how unusual that is. For you got 14, 13 guys on your team, and 7 of them shoot threes. That's a dangerous weapon. They're gonna win a lot of games in their conference. I'm gonna enjoy watching them. I didn't enjoy watching them tonight, but I thought our guys just responded to the things we asked them to do. We told them to push up on, contest, do a better job of contesting shots, and they have a system where they're so quick and fast and athletic. They'll break you down and get into the lane, cause you to help, and they were kicking them out. We made that adjustment. We stopped helping out on the shooters, and we just made it try to finish the ball at the rim. Our big guys kind of contested the ball at the rim there a little bit, and they missed a couple. We did a better job contesting it. We got out in transition, got some easy baskets, and got our confidence up. And I thought we kind of wore on them a little bit. I thought that the numbers that we played tonight, I thought certain guys, we fatigued them a little bit, and I thought it made a big difference during that period where we were able to extend the lead.
How much of that too was just not playing in 9 days?
Well, I'm not going to use that as an excuse. I just think that this team shot the ball extremely well, and we had great shots that didn't go in, and we were able to overcome it with making an adjustment mentally, emotionally. We started playing good defense, move the ball. I love that energy. I love the communication with the guys on the team. They were calling each other out. They were demanding of each other and holding each other accountable. So that type of communication just lets you know we're moving in the right direction. We're not there yet, and we are by no means are we a finished product. We just need to. I just hope that we can continue to keep winning while we're growing and developing, and hopefully before too long. We don't have very much long. We don't have very much time, because sooner or later the rubber's gonna hit the road, and we're gonna be playing against some of the best teams south of the NBA in the world. So we gotta hurry up and grow up.
Leonard, you were talking about Phil Cofer bringing him back. Is it your plan to give him additional minutes as games continue? And do you want him up to speed, full speed by the ACC season?
I'm not going to try to play anything other than just be the coach and allow his body to tell me where he is. We're not going to push him. We're not going to hold him back. I'm constantly how you feel. Tell me how you feel. And we thought it was best that he got a good run there in the first half. We just didn't want to push it the second half. And we're going to be very cautious. I'm cautiously optimistic, and I'm going to allow. I think he's going to be okay. But I'm not going to shove him out there. And even though the game was on the line, I would love to have had him out there. I thought last year we might have pushed Kamaji a little too quick. He developed some tendonitis. It kind of bothered him the rest of the year. And I'm not going to chance this. We're going to let his development, his confidence, and where he thinks he is, dictate to us how we utilize him from this point on.
Leonard, one last thing for me, just the defensive pressure that you all were able to apply in the second half that came from everywhere. It seemed like, anybody you put in. Is that kind of the defensive pressure even more so? I mean, with guys chasing from behind, taking balls away, not just covering and defending your guy, but getting help and extended periods of defense.
I've seen that developing as of late. I thought we had good sessions this week. And if you remember early on in the first half, we subbed probably a larger group than we normally been accustomed to. Subbing because I'm gaining more confidence that David and Polite and Turp and Fiondu, those guys, and as well as Vassell, those guys are coming along defensively. And I think they held their own. It's just that this team was red hot, and we were getting great looks when the ball didn't go in. But I'm hoping that we can develop another working unit where we can have that same level of confidence as we continue to keep moving into the meat of our schedule. But we've shown signs of being able to defend at a high level. We have not been as consistent as I hope that we will be. But I like what I see.
Everybody else set? Thanks, Coach.